If watching a man undress himself and get into the shower butt naked isn't enough to pique your interest, well then shut off this video right now. Hey guys, welcome back to Review Fools. Today we're taking a look at a video game that I find unique, creative, on the edge of, good graphics and creative gameplay. What's the name of the game, you ask? Well, it's Heavy Rain. Now this game originally came out in March 2016, so I'm a little slow getting around to doing a review about it. But I had the opportunity yesterday to download this game not only by itself, but in a bundle. So not only did I get Heavy Rain, but I got Beyond Two Souls as well, which is the video game where the actor Ellen Page is actually in the video game as a character. So I got both of these games in this bundle for $15 Canadian rather than spending $30 separately on each game independently. So let's take a good look at this game. I've got the first 15 minutes here for you. Let's throw it at you now. So when I first started this game, it wanted to know my experience level with regarding the PlayStation controller. And I thought it was kind of weird that I was being asked these specific questions about how familiar I was with the controller. Because usually you turn on a game and it says easy, medium, hard, extra hard, whatever, and then you start playing. But no, it was very specific about the controller. So I picked one of the easier settings just in case, and I'm really glad I did because it really is a game where you are constantly using the controller to maneuver your character around, to access different things, to get him to put on clothes, sit down, lay down, eat, draw on his architecture table, and so on and so forth. So when you guys start this game, if you do, please pay attention to the difficulty settings that it's asking you at the beginning, because if you say you're expert at controlling things, you might go into this a little confused. The doors, opening closet doors, I found difficult at first, and I put it on an easy level setting for the controller, and you can see as that little up, and then it wants you to go over with your joystick. So there you go. I mean, I figured it out. The first time I let go too early, and I think the closet door shut. But basically, what amazed me about this game starting off was the graphics were nice, crisp and clear.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
And you just started, like everybody starts their day, in bed. It was nothing weird, nothing came out and scared me. It was just your average start up, and I'm kind of sitting there wondering, okay, how do I figure out how to control this guy?
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
what actually made me laugh was the shower scene where he just actually takes off his boxers completely and you get to watch him butt naked in the shower. I don't know if that's a turn on for some gamers. I just laughed my ass off at this part. Literally, I stood there and asked myself, I'm staring at his butt, is he gonna turn around? I really didn't know. And not that it would have bothered me, but I was actually curious if he was going to turn around. How far they were going to take that one. Not that far. As you can see, he showers quickly, puts his towel around him, and then you got to do the towel and you have to shake the controller up and down and sideways like this. You get to walk through this fancy house that he owns. You can discover a little bit about him. There's a birthday party apparently happening that day, and you can find the cake in the fridge. You get to choose whether he works or goes out to the garden. I took the time to look out of the kitchen window. I actually tried to get the character to do dishes, but apparently that was not an option. And so we drank some orange juice out of the fridge, and then we went into the living room. I turned on the TV for a second and I tried to keep it on, but I don't know what I was doing there at that point. This guy dresses normal. He didn't put on anything weird, so it looks like he has a very normal family. A wife, child, beautiful home. He has a successful career. And I end this video with sitting down at the drafting table, and I'm guessing he's in architecture because he did pull an architecture book off the bookshelf. That is just the first 15 minutes of the game where everything looks happy, wonderful, calm, and fantastic. And you get to learn how to use the controllers. Here's the actual game description. How far will you go to save someone you love? Experience a gripping psychological thriller filled with innumerable twists and turns spanning 4 days of mystery and suspense. The hunt is on for a murderer known only as the Origami Killer. Named after his macabre calling card of leaving behind folded paper shapes at crime scenes. 4 characters, each following their own leads and with their own motives, must take part in a desperate attempt to prevent the killer from claiming a new victim. You need to think fast and act even faster, as every choice and move you make can result in dramatic, game-changing consequences, and even determine who lives and who dies. How this story ends is entirely up to you. As a review here today on my channel, love the graphics, love the story plot, actually am very interested to see how this plays out for me in the end. I'm enjoying the game so far. I don't have any complaints except the controllers are slightly hard to adjust to at the beginning, but once you get it, you're golden. And you're gonna go solve a mystery, and you're gonna stop a killer. The bundle, unfortunately, that I bought was only available until November 15th. So that, for my review, is really also contributing to how much I am happy with my purchase. And when I'm happy with my purchase, you get a great review video to watch. And And sometimes when I'm unhappy, you get one of those too. But today is a good day. I'm giving this a 4 to 5 stars simply because of what I've told you. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and comment below on whether you've played this game, hate this game, or love this game.